YouTube, what is up? What's going on? Y'all don't need to hear any of this off-camera talk. Check in, check in. He's gonna keep up with this. It's gonna pop up on there when it's live.
Okay.
Well, apparently it already starts recording. My weights, I don't know. All right, what is it?
Just the delay?
Oh, yeah, checking in. Who we got? I see it.
Volume down.
Huh?
Turn your volume down.
My volume.
No, I turned it down. So
Who do we have checking in? I see one person. You're going to be a chat person.
I'm gonna try my best. I keep forgetting.
How many we got on there so far?
Still one.
Okay, we see one person. Who is it?
But we want to know who you are. Come say hi.
All right, guys, we see one face on there. Who's that one face?
Just like, oh, it's Jerry.
Hey, what's going on?
And Venus Fly.
Venus. We got to do something special for them. They're always first.
You guys are always first. Y'all are the best.
What do you guys have going on today?
Today's Saturday.
Today's Saturday.
Yeah. Hey, Jerry, do you guys also celebrate Mother's Day tomorrow as well, or is that just in the U.S.?
You have to speak a little bit louder because it picks up the wind noise and stuff.
Gotcha. Jerry, in case you didn't hear me say that, because apparently I talk too soft, do you guys also celebrate Mother's Day tomorrow, or is that just in the U.S.?
Venus, where are you at? Are you on the road?
Jerry said, I'm good, thank you.
She can't hear you.
Huh?
Also, you can't hear you.
Well, get to the high. What? It's like
Yeah.
in the watching.
Oh, gee. They've been trying to get me to do a load going out there to Jersey, Brian, but y'all's twists and turns and low overpasses don't work.
We're breaking up a little bit. Jerry said it's not. Theirs is not tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Everybody's doing this crap. Goodness.
Yeah.
Guys, oh, man. Yeah, so we're in.
Said he's not sure what it is. Okay, Jerry.
Oh, okay.
Venus just said Saturday laundry day. Yeah, sounds about right.
You want to explain our weekend? Elaborate?
So we've had a very...
Come on, Austin. Driver's golly, man. He's closing up on that dude there. I swear. W9.
Austin, we love you. There's anyone on here.
Goodness.
I wish you guys could see how fun driving here is. Even riding here in Austin. I guess that's a good question. Is your city as how do I nicely put the word I'm trying
Idiot.
to
God, these people out here drive like freaking idiots, man. I swear.
And it's not raining or anything. You know, sometimes I try to give a little grace if it's the weather.
No, people
or
just don't know how, they want to do things at the last minute.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
blue W9 right here.
Oh, nice.
You can hear it too. Got the chicken lights on it. Jerry would love that. The blue W. Can you see it, Jerry, in the little corner there? The blue W9. What else we got?
Okay, so Brian said Jersey.
no.
No?
No.
I would like that.
No.
Why?
I hate driving through Jersey.
Well, we don't have to drive. We can just, you know.
Nope, been there, done that. Wait, well, what part of Jersey? If you're talking about like Newark, no thank you. Newark, that is an awful place to drive an 18-wheeler through.
Him several times what I think we should do. So at this point, I'm just, you know.
Hey, well, she wants to
start.
They're really enforcing deleted trucks. I don't know what happened overnight.
They're starting to really enforce. Like there's a blitz. There's a blitz that's coming up that they are like either YouTubers or TikTok, you know, people are saying, you know, just FYI, they are playing checking deleted trucks now too. To the tours being
California.
well, that and they're like they really are a big portion of our revenue. I don't want to risk not being able to. I want to risk getting a $10,000 ticket or however much.
Oh yeah. The tickets out here for deleted trucks can be $10,000, $25,000 plus. Once they take it apart to see that you have a deleted truck, they don't have to put it back together, and you're put out of service until they fix it, until you get it fixed correctly. So you have to reinstall your whole DPF system, and then you got to get it towed to a shop to do so.
Okay, I gotta update you on some comments. So Nathaniel said hi. Khalif said, "What's up, everybody?" Said every we responded to thanks, Lee. Brian said South Jersey or Central Jersey.
Okay.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay, because I want to go. Venus said Albuquerque is the same with driving. They cut over 3 lanes and cut you off.
That is true.
I cannot.
Yeah, Albuquerque. In Albuquerque, they give you plenty of opportunities to get over too. I don't know. Well, one thing about Albuquerque is that everything looks the same out there. Like it's just desert, and it's just like tan everywhere. Tan buildings. It's just like you're colorblind almost. Driving out there.
Sorry, Albuquerque.
Yeah, Albuquerque.
Hopefully there's no one out here that's from there or live there. We still love you though.
I can tolerate Albuquerque.
Brian said North Jersey, it's hideous.
Yeah,
Does
yeah.
that sound about right?
Sounds about right. Coming out of New York, horrible.
Okay, Brenda White says, "Hey guys,
What's up,
happy
Brenda?
Mother's Day tomorrow." Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you. Hopefully, I'll get a decent dinner tonight. That's what I want for Mother's Day. Not nuggets and fries. And okay. Brian also said Maryland is gorgeous to drive.
Yes, I love Maryland. Yeah.
Okay, we need to put that on the list too. Then.
I took you to Maryland.
But
going through D.C. We went to Washington D.C. outside of Maryland.
Okay.
When we stayed with
we stopped and everything. Oh, okay.
When I stayed with my cousin.
Yeah, that
we went to what's it called? National Bay, National Harbor. That's where I took you to a little harbor out there.
Okay.
I've taken her to Maryland, guys, but she don't remember.
I'm sorry, I don't have the best memory. But I'm sure it was lovely. Okay. Thank you, Jerry. Jerry said, Laura, I hope you have a lovely Mother's Day tomorrow, you guys.
All right, guys, what do y'all think I should do for Mother's Day? Because it sucks because I'm going back on the road tomorrow.
Okay, and here's the other thing. Shimon's love language is definitely giving acts of service, right?
To give it, not to receive it.
Right. Well, right, to give, right? But I'm not really a gifts person. Like, it's nice, and you know, unless it's like something that you actually made yourself.
Ooh, I know. Guys, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Without Googling it, the first person, how many people we got here? 11? Okay. The first person that can tell us the 5 love languages, we will cash app you $5.
That's nice.
Yeah. Who could tell us the 5 love languages?
Okay, so while we're doing that, I'm gonna read some comments. First person Clock's ticking. Okay. Planet Moolah said, I love that. Planet Moolah said, just came in. Where are you headed? We are going back to Dallas. We just did a weekend across Texas.
We had a rough weekend, guys.
We had a graduation in Dallas yesterday. Shimon's younger brother graduated from university, and then today my younger brother graduated from university, and he and my sister and my dad's side of the family are going off to Japan tomorrow, so today was really the day to see them and hang out and stuff. So and this was in San Marcos, so we've kind of been
now we're
driving.
heading back up to Dallas because that's where my semi is.
Yeah. So and then we're gonna get another hotel tonight, and then tomorrow the kiddos and I are gonna head home, and then Shimon's gonna be back on the road. So okay, so Planet Moolah, San Antonio is all.
Let me take your toy from you. Be quiet on the phone. You said what?
Planet Moolah said San Antonio is all tan buildings too.
Yeah. Y'all saw in one video a couple of weeks ago. San Antonio is not a city I enjoy too much.
Okay.
Ghetto city.
Venus Fly said that's true. The buildings are Adobe color.
A colorblind person would do well in Albuquerque.
Uh-oh, we got a winner, I think.
Uh-oh.
Jerry.
Jerry?
Yeah. I'm telling you, Jerry's my guy. Gifts, words of affirmation, physical touch. Jerry, drop that Cash App. We'll Cash App you $5.
Major accident. Okay, never mind. Okay.
What's the matter? You need your water? Get it. Mommy can't reach it, so I can't help you. Jerry attached some laughing. Yes, my love. Okay. Brenda said the North Carolina
The Rocky Mountain.
have we been there?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Those are more my speed. I'm a quality word. Thank you. That was quick.
You came in with it too.
Was that off the dome? Was that right off? My sister's texting me. I'm gonna have to log in. So yeah, so we're headed to Dallas. We're still a couple hours away. Huh? What?
Going to Dallas?
We're going to Dallas.
Huh?
Yeah? Maybe we'll see your brother. He has some time. A little bit more time for him. So Lee has a question for you. He says, how did it feel to drive the W9?
I like driving, I'm not gonna lie.
The turning radius.
The turning radius sucks. Like I have to use 2 lanes from where I'm at, and then use another 2 lanes on the road I'm turning on too, if not 3. The turning radius sucked, and that's what my tandem slid all the way to the front. I can't imagine them, anywhere else. I didn't like that the shifter was so short to where it's like it sat below the armrest, so I had to reach around the armrest to kind of shift. I would have to get like an extended shifter, which I wouldn't mind doing. Zeke, you're talking too loud. If the shifter was taller, then maybe, but other than that, I think it was the turning radius and the shifter and there's no armrest on the left side, and there's nowhere to put your arm on the door. That sucked. But other than those 3 things, everything else I liked about it.
It was really nice. There was the one thing about the smell. So because of the water.
Yeah. So I'll do a video on that. But there's somehow water leaking or spilling in the sleeper, and so the carpet back there in the sleeper is all wet. So there's some kind of leak coming from somewhere.
Someone suggested it.
Either the fridge or I'm thinking like a AC hose. What else we got?
Brian wants to know, would you ever drive a Freightliner Cascadia?
Been there, done that. That's the first truck I drove at FFE.
It wasn't terrible. I wasn't driving it though.
Yeah, I mean, it was fine. Yeah, I like the turning radius. The storage space was definitely it's a user-friendly truck. If I were to own a fleet, which we're working on doing, if I were to get a fleet together, I would do a Cascadia for sure. They're easy to work on, parts are everywhere. For myself, no, because I feel like this is just my opinion. I don't think there's really any way of dressing up a Cascadia. Like, they're just those trucks you leave plain. It's like, I mean, if you put like a bumper and all, I mean, there are a few, I've seen people do some nice things to it, but it's like a Toyota Corolla, you put on that. You just leave it as is. Or like a Prius, you don't do anything to that. You just buy the car as is and run with it.
Jerry agreed that Justin said the turning was poor on the W9.
Yeah, definitely.
Twister's Music is asking, what's the wheelbase on your truck?
I'm not sure. I didn't get all the specs, which I do need to get that. Mine was slightly stretched, maybe by like a foot and a half or so. But that was about it. I'm still waiting on getting like a list of all the specs on it. What else we got?
And then Jerry's asking, is the blue W9 still available?
But the only thing I didn't like about that one, which I know the headache rack will come in handy, that weight, huh?
Oh.
That storage box on the back of it.
Okay. Oh, okay.
On the back of the sleeper. Yeah, that headache rack / storage box is gonna be heavy. And the truck itself is already heavy. And from what y'all have seen, I haul a lot of, I don't know why, I always seem to haul the heaviest of loads. So that would be like with the W9 plus the headache rack, that would bring me down another 2,000 pounds of what I could haul. And then plus I'm not hauling flatbeds, so I really don't need the headache rack. I would love the storage, but the headache, the chains and binders and straps, I wouldn't need all that. What else we got?
That's it so far.
Okay, Jerry, put your Cash App in there. We got a Cash App before the, see, Jerry knows his love languages, guys. But yeah.
Are any of you guys celebrating Mother's Day tomorrow?
Navigating through downtown Austin right now.
Yeah.
A lot of, must be a UT game or something going on. There's a lot of UT shirts.
Either that
Texas
or
Longhorns.
just another graduation.
Yeah, graduation, yeah.
But they're in shorts and stuff, so that might be more.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's a game or something. One thing about Austin, Texas Longhorns,
Jerry wants to know, can you take the box off the back?
I could, but if I bought that truck, I would keep it. I'm not gonna lie, because that extra storage. Because I don't know if y'all saw, but those boxes, the storage boxes on the side of the truck, they're super, super small. I could only get a handful of straps and like containers of oil and antifreeze and stuff like that in there. So if I did get that truck, I would keep that box on the back of it. I haven't gotten the numbers, so we're still trying to work out some of the details on the trucks. And that blue one is gonna be a lot more. But it was a okay, we froze it still?
I think it's moving a little bit.
Is it, okay, it's good now. Okay. Yeah, so the Peterbilt, I didn't like it too much because it was completely stock. It didn't have it, well, it had the digital dash in it, but everything else was just completely stock. It didn't have anything extra on it. So if I would have gotten that truck, it wouldn't have been for me. Maybe if it had a few more features on it, like a sunroof or some other stuff, I probably would have been more, you know, more happy about getting it, but I just did not fall in love with that truck. Now that black one I did low-key fall in love with, I'm not gonna lie. The black and red one. Anything else?
Twister's Music is asking what's your favorite lane? Does that mean like on the road?
No, like where I like going.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't really have a favorite just because there's pros and cons to both. I love going from like to and going to Devil's Canyon. I think that's in Wyoming. I do love driving through all that, especially like right before or after winter when it's like kind of snowy out there. I love doing that. It's a
one of these years when maybe the kiddos are a little older, I want to rent a cabin there because we have to and it so needs me. So I want to.
yeah, challenge. Everything else.
Yes. So said El Salvador.
Ooh. Right. Have we been out to Mexico together? I don't think we have.
I don't even think it was together. I've been
Yeah.
to Mexico several times because my dad and my stepmom, and I've been to Canada, but I don't think I've ever been like across any like waters.
Yeah.
We need to get out more, guys.
Yeah, we've done a majority of the states because back when I was in the music industry, you know, we had touring and stuff. And so we've done a majority of the states, but other than that, we haven't stepped out the country too much.
Yeah, baby.
What else we have?
So Venus Fly says, I like the one you were driving because it has an APU and has
Yeah.
Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Remind me what an APU is again?
An auxiliary power unit. So when I shut the truck off, it will still run the AC and TV and stuff
And I
like
think
that.
you were saying, yeah, the other one didn't have that, or it didn't sound like it was working or something like that?
It doesn't work on the black one, but it's something that can get repaired.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, even though it has an EPU on it, an APU, you know, Justin always talks about the one he has, a green APU. Zeke, talking on the phone.
He's so excited.
And so I have thought about switching out to green APU, but they're so expensive, like $13,000. But I have thought about trying out the green APU, and plus I've heard they're expanding, and I saw that Gentry and Sons, they just APU too. Business, and I do want to check them out because the Thermo Kings, they break down so much. They're horrible.
I don't. GLCM Ranger said signal is in and out here. Bummer. Have a good day. So I think he's deuces, but
Okay.
sorry we lost it. But Brian said I think he was piggybacking off of his original comment, and he said it's very nice talking about El Salvador. So we definitely need to go.
Yeah.
What would you suggest we do if we went out there? What is something we need to put on the books?
And how much is it to go down there? If I'm not mistaken, I think Brian's from Houston, if not from the Houston area.
Oh, is he?
I believe so.
Nice. So hopefully we'll see you at the truck show then.
Yeah, definitely.
Sorry that the signal is in and out, guys. We are driving. We're trying to get to our hotel so we can relax. But just bear with us. Stick around if you can.
What do we have next?
Nothing so far. Still got our 12 friends on here with us.
So yeah, we've been just going back and forth all over Dallas, all over Texas. People are graduating. Well, my brother, her brother. But we got to go back up to Dallas.
We're not just going to random graduation.
I know, right?
That's not how we pass our time.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's funny.
That would be something, though.
That would be so boring. Because these graduations, one felt, I'm not even going to say it. Some can be kind of long and tedious. Some can be a little uncomfortable.
I'm not going to lie, the one yesterday, that dude just kept talking and talking at the beginning.
But there was the last guy, last week, he actually, like, what he was saying was really resonating.
Yeah, but the whole thing about the food and...
You don't like the props?
Like, dude, just get to the point. Like, we're only here for one person. Like, come on. I know I'm selfish. Graduations are just...
Well, I mean, everyone's like that.
Yeah, one name.
They're loved. And then we went to a soul food place afterwards.
Yeah, the soul food was pretty good.
So if you're ever in Dallas, would you consider that Dallas? Or
Yeah, Dallas.
Yeah. If you're ever in Dallas, the place is called Casserole
Soul Cafe.
Casserole Soul Cafe. They just opened up a second location. It was really nice. It was good. You should check them out. Jerry.
What video are you working on with your channel right now?
I've got a couple videos for the family channel. It's more along the lines of the gardening life, how that's going, and then what it looks like to go. So you guys know Shimon is on the road quite a bit, so I have to do a lot of like the grocery shopping and stuff like that. So one of them is going with so yeah, that's what I have so far. What do you need? What happened? Is it hurt? You okay? I don't know what she did to her finger yesterday. So
Boys, we're on the phone.
it's kind of fidgety still. I don't know if it's still fidgety for you guys.
Where are you guys checking in from?
So Jerry said, did you hand the W9 back to Lone Star?
Yeah, so I dropped it off. I'll be doing a whole video on that. We dropped it off the other day. I'm going back to my truck for a little while. Because even though, I mean, it was a nice truck, there was a lot of repairs that truck needed. And so I'm going to see, first of all, what repairs they're willing to make. And then if fixing those repairs are going to bump the price of the truck up. But I'll do that on my next video, so you guys stay tuned for that. I'll kind of do like an overview or a review of the truck. And then we'll let Laura drive it around the block.
I can drive it, but will I? That's the real question right there. But you know what, guys? What is it? Oh, okay. One thing I'm grateful for, actually tested out. He drove his current truck for he drove his before we decided we wanted to buy it. It's really good to if it was a or not.
I drove that truck through the Grand Canyon in July. In the hottest of the hot, you know, ran that truck super hard at like 42,000 pounds. Just to see, you know, the pull. And she pulled pretty well. I want to do the same thing for the W9. Do you have any more?
Ben, I don't know how to say the last part, but it said, "You're so cool."
I tried. I really did try. Guys, it is so difficult being this cool. You'd be surprised. Like, it's something you think I practice in the mirror every day, but it just comes out so natural.
Oh my God.
You would think I practice. You would think I have a degree in it. You would think I graduated today with the master's in being cool.
Oh my goodness. Can you stop? Yes, ma'am. Okay.
You know, I say I try, but I really don't. It's just natural.
No, let me give it to Genesis because she's having a moment.
I'm cold.
You weren't cold until I gave her my sweater. You're fine.
All right, finally coming out of Austin. All the crazy people. Good.
Guys, I have the most modest husband, as you can tell. Oh my gosh. Jerry said, what happened to the white W9?
The white one, I think, is a goner.
Like someone bought it?
Huh? I think somebody jumped in the truck, yeah. So the guys that we work with, they have company drivers, and they also have people who buy their trucks. So I don't know if somebody decided they want to buy their truck or if they put one of their company guys in it.
Yeah.
Which actually, you know what? Now that I'm thinking, they put one of their company guys. You know what? I know what they did. They put one of their company guys in that truck. In that gray one y'all saw, that 72-inch sleeper, the guy was originally in that truck, and he wanted the larger one, the 86-inch, and so he swapped it out. So the reason that gray one is up there is because he swapped it out for the white one. But because there's a company guy in that truck, if I wanted to get it, they would just reroute him back down to Dallas where the trucks are. And then, you know, I could jump in it and swap it out or whatever. Because if somebody wants to buy a truck, they'll put them in one of the trucks if one of their company guys is in that truck.
Jerry said, I know what you mean about being cool. LOL.
Jerry, she talks about you all the time.
Jerry, you really are cool. I'm sorry. That did not come out right. But Jerry is cool also. I love you.
You see guys how she's always devaluing me? Goodness.
I just think it's funny because he's so smart. I consider you more of like just a very smart person than I would like the cool kid in school. You know? But I like it. I do. I don't know. I think you're cool in other ways.
You want to elaborate? How am I cool? And what is other ways?
You're a great musician, and I love that.
That's cool.
That is very cool. But you started off in piano.
That's not cool? So Jamie Foxx isn't cool?
A guitarist is I mean, but you do play guitar too. Guys,
it balances out.
We gotta show you guys Shimon's like talents. He plays piano, he plays guitar, he plays drums, he plays bass. It gets annoying a little bit sometimes, but I love
DJ.
You also
Used
DJ.
to.
Well,
Produce.
I mean, you still could if you wanted to.
Yeah. Oh, then again, I think the coolness drops down like 2 levels because I can play ukulele. Yeah, I think ukulele.
But it's kind of all in the same. It's all in the same string family. So I give you grace on that one. I think it's adorable.
Is anything balanced out? See, guys, I went from cool to adorable.
It's not sexy, but it's adorable.
Yeah. So if I would have walked up to you with ukulele, you would have said no.
Just trying to imagine that.
Singing, what's that stupid song, the ukulele song?
I need to experience it.
What's that song, the ukulele, that rainbow song?
I know what you're talking about. I don't know the name of it.
The Hawaiian song?
Yeah. I hear it in my head. Oh, sweet. They texted me when they got home.
What else we got?
Jerry said, Shimon, what will you do when Lauren, your mother-in-law, comes to visit me in Scotland?
I don't know.
You're gonna have to be there. You're just gonna have to be there. Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
That'd be y'all's. Zeke, we're on the phone. That'd be y'all's mother. What are they watching?
The Ants movie. No.
Ants?
A Bug's Life, sorry.
Oh.
I mean, it is Ants, but the movie is called A Bug's Life.
Yeah, when she goes out to visit you, Jerry, I'll just be at home alone. Well, I'll have the kids. She'll be in Scotland, and I'll be watching the kids. Wouldn't that be fair?
I can't go to Scotland without you.
You have your mom with you. And you know your mama can hold her own.
I know, but part of the experience would be, seeing all the sites we talked about.
Yeah. See, she can't even say that with a straight face, guys. Y'all see, this is why I stay on the road and mind my own business.
But I love you. Isn't that enough?
No, they said cool. Cool stands out.
You are cool. I explained to him about moments with friends. Like he's so social. You're a lot more than I can tell you, but like it takes me more of an immediate observer than I am.
When the music, like it's really,